Yo, what's up, my Arrowettes? It's your boy, the Archer of Truth, Red Arrow. I want to welcome y'all back to Red Arrow. Keep saying that wrong. React with Arrow. As we do IGN's James Gunn's Peacemaker teaser, massive ties to Batman, but we blank. Let's get it.
You're watching IGN at San Diego Comic-Con. With so much violence in the world, it's nice to have a hero who's committed to peace. It's just a shame he has to kill so many people to get it. Here to give us a taste of what's in store for Season 2 of Peacemaker, please give it up for writer-showrunner James Gunn and the stars Frank Grillo, Tim Meadows, and Sol Rodriguez!
Yes! I say yes.
This is a great group to be with.
Yes.
Like, this is our, and we haven't done anything together. So we made this show together, right? We had this is my favorite thing of all time is Peacemaker, right? Everybody knows it. I love it the best.
A lot of fun.
And these guys, we work together all season. They're all new cast members, and we just had this great time. And we haven't done any sort of
No,
we haven't done anything. You and I have done stuff together for Creature Commandos,
right, but not for this.
But we've never done anything for this. So this is the beginning. This is this is the hymen of the Peacemaker.
Thank you. I love it. James, I'm going to start with you. You revealed at your panel that Peacemaker Season 2 takes place about a month after the events of Superman.
It does, yeah.
Can you talk about how the events of the movie changed Peacemaker's opinion of Superman and what Chris's place will be in the new DCU?
Well, that's a lot of spoilers, but I actually think that Peacemaker probably admires Superman a little bit more than he did. You know, we see him in the movie, and he's talking crap about Superman, and I think he probably admires him a little bit more than he did beforehand. But also, he really wants to get in with the Justice Gang. Yeah. So he's not going to say any more mean things about Superman, knowing they're his pals.
Right, yeah, I'm imagining, like, would he double down or would he walk it back? I mean, you know.
Oh, he'd walk it back. He's got no backbone with stuff like that.
I love that. Frank, we've seen you in Creature Commandos, Rick Flag Sr. We know you're...
Why's your hair not white?
What?
Continuity error. He dyed it. It's fine. He's young again.
That's canon.
Yes.
Rick Flag Sr. dyes his hair.
That's canon.
Yeah. Oh, great.
He is a vain son of a gun.
He is. I'm not.
No, not at all. You're incredibly
Is that a mirror?
Humble. You're known for your humility.
Jesus.
Famously, Frank, I need to know, after the events of Superman, you obviously you're close with metahumans. You led a whole team in Creature Commandos. You saved the world. Do you think after Superman, has that affected Rick Flag Sr.'s feelings for metahumans as we enter Peacemaker Season 2?
You know, I think Rick Flag, as I know him, is so hell-bent on his internal mission and what's going on as it related to his son that I don't really, I think he's kind of clouded, but yeah, I think he understands what they are and what he needs from them as it relates to what he needs to do for himself. If I'm trying not to say anything by saying something.
Right, no, for sure.
It's like talking to my therapist.
Yeah.
But you hate Peacemaker.
I hate Peacemaker.
Because he killed your son.
Right, I can say that, right? I despise
you can say that,
Peacemaker. I want to see him dead.
Right, yeah.
Is he here?
He might be in the room. Yes, he might be.
Back there.
Well, yeah. Tim.
Yo.
You are so funny. You are so good. You're so talented.
Wow.
I love you.
Nobody else got that.
Yeah. I didn't feel the same for them.
You passed those guys. You didn't say that.
Yeah.
They said about you.
He's intimidated by
He knows what he loves.
He said, Grillo, you're so vain.
Yeah. You probably think the song's about you. Nobody knows that except
I do know the song.
Oh, yeah, we all know it. Yeah, right, yeah. Okay, Tim, your character Langston, you're kind of like sort of the new, you're taking place of Peacemaker's role as like the new kind of a-hole sort of team leader.
Thanks.
I mean,
we just got balance.
Yeah. You know, Langston has no care for being politically correct, right? Was there ever a line you had to deliver that made you kind of look at James and go, really?
Yeah, there's a bunch of them actually. The whole monologue about the strip club.
Oh yeah, that happens in
Yes.
way later in the season.
Yeah, that was one where I was like, I can't believe I'm saying this.
It goes on forever.
It goes on forever, and I love doing it, and it was really fun. It's so meaty when you get to do something like that. Like I really, because everyone will attest that I'm not an asshole. I'm not like that character at all. I'm a really sweet, wonderful guy. Of course. I adopted a cat. I don't know if you know that or not.
Your Instagram is full of that cat.
Yes, I'm a cat
so
dude
cute.
now.
I
Yeah.
have other questions now.
So cute.
But yeah,
happy Catter Day.
I mean, it's kind of fun to play that kind of dude, and I think the titties. Sorry, can I say that?
No.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, you can.
Yeah, you
That's
say
the
whatever.
name of one of the characters.
That's yeah.
Well, that's what he named her.
Yes. That one was one we laughed a lot.
So much.
And yeah, so those were. Yeah.
He names the character
my
that,
God.
and now even before, like already, people are calling her that online. And, and I said it to her, Anissa, who's a really fine actress, and I said,
Yeah.
Anissa, you know people are going to be coming up to you and Bob Evans and calling you titties.
Oh my God.
And she's like, I love it, bring it on.
What the hell?
Yeah, I love that someone is just writing that as DCU canon, like titties is in Peacemaker season 2. Do you think Langston is a good boss? Is he a good director to report to?
I think he would be. Yes, I think he's. I think he is sort of in the middle. You know, I work under these two on the show, so I think he's probably. I would imagine he would want something like that. Definitely.
And we get Judo Master.
For sure.
back
You're
too,
so
which is
you're so
cool.
good. I love you, Tim.
Thank you so much. Again, he didn't say that.
Yeah.
Wait, he hasn't. I'm next,
I didn't
I'm
have
next.
time. I didn't have time.
Let's see what happens. Okay.
Soul.
Yes.
Soul, you are wonderful,
Thank
beautiful,
you.
talented. I'm so excited. We haven't met your character Sasha yet,
Yeah.
but in the comics, she protects a certain billionaire with a secret affinity for bats. Ding! Is that something we can expect to see in Peacemaker, or are we joining her at a different time in her journey?
I think Sasha's essence is still there from
about the
the
bat.
comics, but she's bringing new vibes, new mission,
She's a beautiful actress.
and she's a badass. Yeah, but no, she has nothing to do with that.
Okay, so she has
Sorry.
no idea.
Yet.
Yeah.
Oh!
Okay, so Soul does know who's playing Batman in the DCU. Great, that's all I needed. James?
I don't know who's playing Batman.
I do.
But is it you?
I'm Italian and I'm too old.
What is it? No Italian? We can't have an Italian.
Batman
Yes,
is
we can.
Italian?
Yeah.
Come on.
Again, someone's
my
adding that
fucking
on the
accent,
wiki. I have to ask for all you guys, did the cast from season 1 have any advice for working on Peacemaker as the new kids on the block?
They were jerks.
They didn't talk to us.
Oh,
Yeah,
no.
Not
even Steve?
Yeah, Cena, jealous.
Steve is the worst,
Really?
actually.
Yeah, Steve.
Yeah.
He's just, they weren't nice to us. But the new kids, you know?
Yeah.
They don't want to see us take over their glory.
Yeah.
So, anyway.
They called Frank Titties.
Really?
That's his name on set.
Is it, Frank, is it crazy that you're obviously you're leading this team of mutants and creature commandos, and then you're fighting for good in Superman, and then you're kind of like the enemy? Like, does Peacemaker know what he's going up against?
But am I the enemy?
To Peacemaker?
To Peacemaker.
To Peacemaker.
To me, he's the enemy. He's bad.
Right.
I don't see him as great. I just don't. I see him as a flawed. I think he's a problem.
Right.
Child.
But it's like, but you're good, and then but we're following Peacemaker as sort of the hero.
I want it, yeah.
I think I'm the hero. I always see it as it's
think I'm the hero.
my ideology is the right one.
Did you think you were the hero in Wolf Warrior 2?
I am the hero in Wolf Warrior 2. I'm big in China.
I know you are. I know they all told me.
Big in China. Huge.
The thing in the DC, one of the things that I wanted to bring is that this isn't a world of just heroes and villains. There are people that see themselves as heroes, and maybe a few see themselves as villains. But they're shades of
An
gray.
anti-hero.
Like
Yeah.
they're, Peacemaker, Superman's about as good as you get. Lex is pretty bad. bad, but there's all sorts of shades of gray in between, and that's everybody that's in this show, from Peacemaker himself to Rick Flag to these guys. They aren't perfectly good or perfectly bad. They are shades of gray.
Yeah, no.
Which makes them very interesting.
Right,
Yeah.
no, I mean, I told you guys before, but like Peacemaker is like my favorite show. It's so good. I'm so happy to talk to you guys. I have to ask you really quick, James, like Superman obviously is so, the theme is so important in kindness and punk rock, and it's just such an inspiring, good story about humanity. Is there like a specific theme that you had in mind for Peacemaker season 2?
Oh, there's no doubt. I mean, I think the theme of Peacemaker 2, if anything, is about redemption. I mean, this is a character who knows he did wrong in the past. He has changed dramatically from season 1. The one thing I didn't want to do is have Peacemaker act exactly like he did at the beginning of season 1. We saw dramatic things happen to him in the way he's connected with other people in season 1, and he has changed because of that. His friendship with, Leo Adebayo has changed him completely. And now this is a new Peacemaker who is struggling to try to be the best person he can be, often failing, but really trying his best to do that. And then all of a sudden, his past won't let him go, whether it's his relationship with his father, who's now gone, or his relationship with Rick Flag Jr.'s dad.
Yeah.
So it's really about that struggle, about looking for redemption, and also looking for love. I mean, there is a love story at this. If the first season was about the relationship between Adebayo and Peacemaker, this in a lot of ways is about Peacemaker and Harcourt in their relationship. So, God, there's so many cool, fun twists.
I know.
I have a million
my God.
questions for you guys. I have one last question that I have time for. James, you sent fans in a frenzy by releasing the mural from the Hall of Justice in Superman. If you could give fans one hint about any kind of other secrets they can unlock from it, what would that be?
Listen, fans have done a pretty good job. I think they've found all of the different characters, but I will just say that in one of our scripts we're working on, 2 of those characters are kind of important. So
Okay, which are?
Not going to tell you.
I had to try.
Why are you so pushy?
Good for you.
I was.
He always pushes his luck. Always, he gets. We give him grace.
I know.
And then he's like, I want more.
In his defense, if he doesn't push, he doesn't know where the line is.
Exactly.
Right?
Yeah.
Good for you. You
I
ever
found
ask
it.
again, you're dead. I'm just going to say.
Okay, cool. All right, I'm gonna throw away all my Batman questions. Okay. Thank you all so much. Peacemaker premieres August 21st on HBO Max, but if that's too long of a wait, stick around because John Cena and more of the cast are joining us shortly. IGN at San Diego Comic-Con continues after this quick break!
Alright, y'all, we're gonna be watching the next one, which will be The Justice Gang with John Cena, aka Christopher, aka Peacemaker. Make sure y'all tune in for that one. I want to thank y'all for coming by for this. I'm so excited for Peacemaker. And we're supposed to be getting Peacemaker and Vigilante in Fortnite. So make sure y'all tune in for the next reaction. It's been your boy, the Archer of Truth. I want to thank y'all for coming by. React with Arrow. And like I always say, make sure I get y'all arrows. Shoot at the like button. Shoot at the subscribe button. Become a member of the Arrowettes. And like I always say, arrows up. Arrows down. We out. Take care. Make sure y'all get y'all arrow. Pull that boy. Shoot it right at the like button, subscribe button, and become a member of the Arrowettes.